And we are here at Salarin the Twisted. There's also a lot of Chaos Druids here, so that's pretty cool. Going to do our first kill. Where is he? There he is. That is so cool. Oh, we're hitting more on him. That's nice. So we're hitting... The wiki said that you actually hit max like your bolt spell. So that's really insane. We hit max every time. That's crazy. So this is going to be really fast. We're getting pretty unlucky. About 30 kills for one. But yeah, we're doing a lot of kills, so it really doesn't matter. But yeah, this will be our place to be for a very, very long time. I do really like it though. We're getting a lot of herbs because I'm doing Chaos Druids and Salarin at the same time. So I think this is a great training spot. We're going to do at least 1000 Salarin kills and 5000 Chaos Druids. But we might actually do more if we can. I do think it's going to start get more crowded though. So probably 1k is the max that we will do because we will already be competing for Salarin. So it all depends on that. If we can do more, we will. If we can't, we will stop at 1k. I just missed the strength level. We got 74 strength. So I just wanted to let you guys know that. Going to be updating you guys on the levels here. Going to take a while for the next strength level, but we will probably get a mage level pretty soon. In about half an hour, I think. 20 minutes. Also not too far off the next prayer level, so that's pretty cool. And we just got 67 mage, so that's our first mage level here. I should be getting about 200k mage XP here. But yeah, I'm not sure how long we will be doing this actually. It's hard to say. Kinda want to be doing this until it fills up with other people, because it's so good. Like, we're getting a lot of herbs. And even if we're here for a very long time and do a couple thousand kills, then that's still not a lot of herb lore XP. It's just not. Right, you need a lot of herbs for herb lore XP. So we'll see. But yeah, 67 mage. Very happy with that. So I've been killing Salarin for a little while. I really do like this training spot. I'm just a bit worried that I'm losing my world. So every time I walk to the bank or I go to the bathroom or something, I'm always worried somebody's going to come in. Which probably isn't happening because not that many people have 67 agility yet, which you need for this. We're getting a lot of herbs. Like a lot of herbs. Mostly from the Chaos Druids. But yeah, the respawn timer is quite long. The wiki says 30 seconds. I actually think it's longer. It doesn't seem to be the same respawn timer every time. So it's probably something like between 30 and 45 seconds. I can kill about 5 Chaos Druids before Salarin respawns, so that's pretty good. Doing 1000 Salarin kills will give me about 5000 Chaos Druids kills. So that's a lot of herbs. Kill speed on Salarin is very nice. You only use Mind Runes and Fire Strike and you actually always max at 12. So you hit like it's a bolt spell and you always max. You can splash, although it's very rare with the gear I'm using. But yeah, you always hit 12, so it's very fast, it's good XP. So yeah, it's a pretty good training spot. I like this. It's just we're very unlucky with the keys at the moment, so that's a bad thing. I think we did about 200 kills and only have 9 keys, even though we should have about 17. So that's pretty bad. As you can see, the Chaos Druids can drop double herbs, so that is very nice. We just got 2 herbs from 1 Chaos Druid. Really like that. So this is the 3rd shade I'm killing. Let's see if we can finally get shade ropes. Would be really nice. It would actually be an upgrade because the rope bottom gives magic attack. Magic accuracy. So it would be a really nice drop to get, honestly. And we just got a black robe from a shade. That's really cool. I think this actually gives a magic bonus. So let's see. No, it doesn't. Wow, it doesn't give a magic bonus. So I'm wrong. Shade robes were later in the game, I guess. Dang, that sucks. So we've been here for a very long time. Still haven't been crashed yet, so that's very nice. We are of course spending a lot of time here before any other people come. I'm sure this spot is going to be very crowded later. We are still pretty unlucky on the keys. We have done around 560 Salarin kills. With that rate we should have about 45 or 46 keys, so we're still a little bit unlucky. It's not the worst though. We just hit 75 strength. I did miss the level again, of course, like every time. Didn't get a combat level though. So we're getting pretty close to the end. We're a little bit over 800 kills. So we're almost on rate for Sinister Keys now. We should have 64 at this KC and we are sitting on 62. So we have a quick detour in the Magic Guild. There's a system update coming in 2 minutes. Going to try and buy out the stores. They should restock. Well, they said the update would be an hour. It wasn't actually an hour. So we missed it. We missed the chance to buy stuff. So we've been buying a lot of stuff from this store, the Ranging Guild store. I'll show you guys the prices. So 1 GP for bronze, 3 GP for iron, 12 for steel. We also buy a few rune arrow tips because we're going to need rune arrows for PKing. They're between 200 and 240 GP each when we buy them. Mithril we're buying for 16. Not a lot per world because they're already up to 24 when you buy 50. Steel arrow tips are very cheap, so we'll buy a couple of those every world, like 150. And they get a lot more expensive, but still worth it up until around this point. So that's what we're buying them for. Then we have iron and bronze. They're 2 and 1 GP each. We pretty much buy the whole store out. Iron go up till 8 and bronze go up till like 5 or 6. So this is the total yield. That we bought. 7.2k bronze arrow tips, very nice. Also a lot of iron, steel. This is all going to be very good fletching speed. Also bought some arrows just because they're really cheap. Bronze arrows between 1 and 3. Iron between 2 and 5, something like that. So that's very cheap. Spend a lot of our cash. We still have enough cash to buy the Dragon Longsword. We will also have a lot of cash left because after our kills are done we need about 100 more Salarin kills. We're going to sell our mines, airs, laws and nature runes. So that will give us a good amount of money. For now let's get back to Salarin. It's a long walk, but that's where we're going. So I've decided before going to Salarin we're also going to buy some vials. Not sure how long we're going to do this. Probably just grab a couple of inventories. I want at least like 2000 vials total. I don't need to buy them all at once though, but I do want to make a little start on it. The store is fully stocked right now in Ardougne, so that's pretty good. I don't know if it will stay like that. So we're just making use of it when we're here. And we're almost back at Salarin the Twisted. Let's finish up these last 100 kills. Really can't wait to be done with it. In the future I definitely want to kill some Chaos Druid warriors as well. They seem to have a pretty cool drop table. This spot is really good, like this 8 Chaos Druid spot, or 7. It's really good. I've only seen one other person here really, so this is a really good spot guys. I do think you need 57 agility, which is pretty high. But yeah, we're back at Salarin. Still, it's very empty here, so that's really nice. Hopefully we can finish these kills quickly. About 100 left. I have been debating doing even more than 100 because it's still pretty empty here and the loot is just really good. Like it's a lot of herbs and I want to level my herb lore very high. So I think this is about the best way of getting the herbs yourself. But yeah, we'll see. I do want to do a lot of other things. Quest. I want to level my range. So finally we're doing our last trip of Salarin. This took a very long time. If we count opening the keys, it's probably going to take almost 30 hours. I think just killing Salarin took about 27 or 28 hours. And that is also without any competition. So if other people are doing this, it would take you way longer. We got 77 keys, so we're going to open all of those up. Hopefully it won't take too long. So we've opened all the keys. These are all the herbs we've got. From doing 5000 Chaos Druids and 1000 Salarin and opening 77 Sinister Keys. Just to quickly let you guys know, the herbs are Guam, Marantil, Theromin, Heralander, Ranar. 372 Ranars is very nice. I'm very happy with that number. Irit, Avanto, Quarm, Cadentine, Lentadime, Dwarfreed, and 77 Torstals. Sinister Keys are the only way to get Torstals, so that's pretty cool. We might even have the most Torstals in game, so that is a pretty cool thing to have. Yeah, that is all the loot. If you guys want to see a price check of it, of course watch the video about it, loot from 1000 Salarin. I'm very happy to be done with this. Now I can finally do other things again. It took a very long time. I want to do a lot of different things. I want to do Mage Arena, quests, train my thieving. There's so much I need to do. I need to collect a lot of secondaries as well. So all of that is coming next. So I'm going to be selling a lot of stuff. First off, selling my nature runes. Also going to be selling my law runes, some other runes. Just anything that I don't need basically, because I need the cash. So while selling all our stuff, we're starting with fletching. Starting at level 10 fletching. Selling 5k fire runes for 12 each. Very nice, got them all from drops. Also buying some units here, unidentified herbs. I think that's a pretty good thing to buy. It's going to help us with the herb lore. Buying a full blue Dragonite set. And there we go, selling the last of my law runes. Pretty much have sold everything now. We made a lot of shafts. 13.5k shafts. That's pretty good. Still got a lot of shafts to make. But yeah, we did spend quite a bit of the cash already. Bought a lot of unidentifieds. And we're on our way to the Mage Arena. It's a very long walk of course, because there's no lever in edge. It's all good though. You have to take prayer potions if I'm correct, because in 2004 the bosses do an effect. At least one of the bosses, I don't know if all do. But they do an effect in which they drain your prayer. Now you can just safe spot them, I guess. I'm not really sure, maybe outranging them, but I've heard people say there's a safe spot. I just brought a couple prayer potions to be safe. Now I wonder, does he teleport you in? Probably not, right? Oh, he does! Even in 2004 he teleports you in. That is so cool. None of them have drained my prayer yet. And what a strange model this spider is. It's pretty cool. Now, the Black Demon. Oh, I love this model. Okay, he's draining prayer. Yeah, he has only drained my prayer once, so... pretty easy. But yeah, you do want a prayer potion, or I guess you can just try and flick. If you flick, you don't need a prayer potion. Well, there he goes. This was way easier than I expected, to be honest. I'm also very keen to find out if the Sarah staff will be free, because we get a cape. That would be really cool. I'm guessing it is. Yeah, we get the staff for free. That is so nice. Look at that. Looking so cool right now. This is going to be amazing for PKing. I really can't wait to use it. But we will not use it before getting 80 mage. I really want 80 mage, like 80-85 range. And then we'll do some PKing with charge and MSB and rune arrows. Hey guys, this is the voiceover right now. Thanks so much for watching my 9th progress video. Really appreciate all of you guys. Just wanted to let you know, this is the last video with my old mic setup. Right now I'm doing a voiceover with my new mic. It should sound quite a bit better. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy that. Please like and subscribe, and thank you for watching my video.